writers, you're about to do some fabulous writing. You're going to write some informational text, which I know you've already done before, but this time you're going to do some research with some friends. And so we want to talk about what researchers do. So look with me. I can, that means you, the researcher. You can ask questions about a topic. That makes the best writing. Because if you have questions that you have about a topic, so does everybody else. So you probably are going to find out exciting information. We don't want to research things that aren't exciting and aren't important. We want to find the most important facts and the things that are interesting to us, because then they'll probably be interesting to others. So good researchers ask good questions. Don't you know some question words? We've been asking questions already, haven't we? We ask who, what, when, where, why, and how. You're going to ask them when you're researching. So those question words are going to come in handy your whole life as a writer and a researcher. You can also research to find facts that will support a topic. If you're researching an animal, you want to ask questions about that animal. Don't get distracted by other things. Don't research about soap when you're researching about an animal. Stay on topic. I can find information using technology and books. You know, I don't know everything, and sometimes I have to look it up. And researchers know to look in good places to find good information. So you're going to use Kiddle.com to find safe search things for kids that will be interesting to you. And your teacher will assign books on Epic about your topic so that you'll be able to have a lot of places to look for research and answers to your questions. I can record my research. So it's not just important to look things up, but you're going to have to be able to write it down in a way that you can remember later. And remember, we can't steal someone else's sentences. If you find it in a book and it sounds fabulous, that's because the author worked really hard to choose the right words. And we don't want to steal their words. We want to write it like we would say it. We want our writing, even as a researcher, to sound like us. As a researcher, I can learn from my classmates' research. This is my favorite part. Once you do a lot of research, you and your friends are going to get together and share what you've learned. They're going to find out some of the same things you did, and you'll know that that's the important things because you all found it. But they also might find something special that you didn't find, and you'll learn something. As a researcher, you can organize the information you find. So you're going to find all kinds of things about habitats, about how many people live in a country, all of those different things when you do research, and you have to decide, what order do I want to put my facts in? We want it to be easy for our reader to understand, and we want it to be interesting to read. So as a researcher, you want to put your facts in the right order. You're going to write a paragraph that identifies your topic and provides supporting facts and examples that you found during your research. Ms. Cook is going to talk to you a little more about that when you get ready to write. But you're really focusing this week on the research that you're going to do. Researchers can use capitalization, punctuation, and spelling correctly when writing. You're in second grade. And do you know what we expect? That you capitalize the beginning of sentences and the names of people, places, and things. We expect that you use proper punctuation, that you know when it needs a question mark, that you know when it needs a period, and you know when it's so exciting you need an exclamation point. Also, you're going to be able to spell correctly because good researchers are looking things up anyway, and so when they record their research, they spell those hard words correctly so that when they go back, they already know how to spell them because they looked it up. And you'll publish a final copy of your research. and it will be so exciting to see all that you've learned. Good luck, researcher. Ready, set, go.